Hey, what's up, y'all? Happy Tuesday to you. Another day, another weekend tomorrow in the market. I'm sorry. Um, on yesterday, this weekend, past weekend, I was out of town in Myrtle Beach. Left Friday, came back yesterday. 10 o'clock in the morning, I was on the road coming back, so wasn't able to get a video in. So it is what it is. But one thing about it, the market is lower now today than it was yesterday. So let's move forward. Subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button. Watch my video. Share my channel. Also, urgent buys, urgent sales. Sunday night I was at the boathouse in Myrtle Beach. 8 o'clock hit. Trade 24 hours in Robinhood. So I forgot I had a sell limit order on this stock. Sometimes late at night I go put sell limit orders on things. But I put a sell limit order in on HOW at $29. I got up to $29.50 in the aftermarket. Got a dividend coming right here, June 2nd, which is the day for 21.5 cents a share. I had 99 shares, 21.52. This is a nice dividend pair. Pays out every week. But yeah, I was out at the event and phone went off. I had a sell limit order for 25 shares. So when it took $725, $168.93 in profit, but I took the 725 I took was what I was up in profit overall if I sold my whole portfolio. Anyway, I just want to take that profit, and I think I had two sales went in. I want to say some of that hood went too. They had a sale limit order at $98 or something. Well, I put HOD. I'm sorry. Um, but did dump some Robinhood, I know too. Right now I got a remaining 28 shares at 69.46. Got another position with like 13 shares, or probably a little thick, at least that. That I'm gonna hold for the long term. Anything else I sold? That was it. Um, so let's get to it. We're gonna start with BTCC. Bitcoin, as you know, Bitcoin, and I started a position in MicroStrategy, also MSTR. Y'all know we already trade MSTY. That's getting whooped too. Bitcoin coming down. They say it come to 56,000. This is the time you want to accumulate if you're gonna deal with it. MicroStrategy and Bitcoin go hand in hand. MicroStrategy is like the treasury for Bitcoin. So when Bitcoin down, MicroStrategy comes down. This is the accumulation stage. It's the time you want to buy, but you want to hold for the long haul. Some people say Bitcoin 2027 can get to 250,000. If it just go back to where it was, that'll be fine. But this is the winner. Bitcoin winner, MicroStrategy winner, crypto winner. This is the time you want to buy and hold for the long term. This one here pays out every other week. Dollar cost averaging in this, like it been getting whooped. If you look at the last month, it was up in the $17, $18 range. They had a sell off. This pays a dividend every other week. I'm going in at 14.27. Like I say, these are my shares I'm buying for the long haul. So when Bitcoin does go back up, everything will be good. I'm going to get me 5 shares. I don't know how it's going to go, but I'm going to get me 3 to 5 shares a day. And I'm going to buy some right now at 14.32. Give me 2. 14. Put a sell limit order in. The buy limit order might try to up the price at market price. All right. 14.32. So we did that. We're going to go to XLF. Y'all go get some of that. This finally reached below the below the $51 range. State Street ETF, something you buy and hold. You can put the action on the dollar day recurring. That's what I got it on in my Roth. Top 10 holdings, pause it, look at that. Do get a 1.41% dividend yield. 52 highs, 56.52. It's the ETF, something safe place to park some cash. especially now because the financial sector is getting hit hard. Also, one I'm got a single stock of, which is in that ETF, is Microsoft MasterCard. Got down to 479.31. 52-week high is $601.77. 52-week low is 479.21. So it's trading at its 52-week low. So definitely one I want to hit for the long term for a swing trade. Visa is another one under there that's getting whooped. But if I was y'all, just stay with the XLF. So when this runs up, I might sell my positions, put it all in XLF since you got that in there. Visa got down to 313.39, 52-week low 293.89, 52-week high 375.51. So if we go to that 52-week high, I'm selling it, exiting my position, and holding on to XLF. All right, MSTR, I started a position in this one. Today got down to 134.11. Don't be one I'm a swing trade, but like I said, I'm buying it for the long haul. So did start one here. You know, we already got MSTY. Going and pointing that one out. MicroStrategy doing options. Pays dividends every week. Let's see on my list. MSTY got down to 19.11. So I'm going to go buy some right here, there. Can this come down some more? Yes, it can. I say, but these my shares I'm buying for the long haul here. Cause this was recently just at $27. This one might have made a new 52-week low. Yep. MicroStrategy got a 52-week low at 104. So like I said, it can come on down some more. Just want y'all to know that. Enter at your own risk. But when it run up, it's gonna run up quick. Tractor Supply got down to 30.02. Definitely one I want to hit for a swing trade. Also, just had the stock split. 52-week high, 63.99, low 29.42, 2.96% yield. It's another trade I'm in. We did Visa. MDT, I'm lowering my average cost. I think I'm going to make my... I didn't mean to do that, man. MDT. So you be putting stuff in. You be putting... Okay, not measurable data token, but Medtronic. This a buy and hold. It's a dividend play. Ups a dividend every year. I don't know if they might be a dividend king or aristocrat. 3.84% yield. 73.33 is the low. High 106.33. P ratio right now is at a 20. Kill come down. But might be a play for y'all want to play it safe. False dividend for long term. GIS, General Mills. Definitely when I brought some more of this today. Got down to 32.65. That's where you want to put your buy limit orders at. 7.26% dividend yield. 32.64 is the low. So trading at its 52-week low. Okay, JCI is what I sold today. They had a run up. Johnson Controls. If any of y'all in that one, I took my money and ran. Got up to 141, 142.20. I took mine at 141 something. 52-week highs, 147.32. I just took it and ran. I didn't have a lot. I ain't had but like $25 worth. So it's at 142. I had an average cost of 53 bucks. So like, man, take that. I was up 167%. Walmart got down to 112.87. Definitely buying the dips on these. I got this on a $1 recurring. Definitely buying these pullbacks. 52-week high is should be like 137 or something. 135.16. So definitely buying a dip. Walmart not going anywhere. We did MicroStrategy. Do FBY. Options on Facebook. Pays out every week. 967. Back up at 982. This come down to touch that 960 range to go back up according to the price of Facebook. But they go pick up a couple shares of this at that price. Facebook still trading sideways pattern, going up and down, up and down. Give me 3 shares at that price in case it come touch it. And this for this portfolio. Casey General Stores. Down today to 740. It'll move back up. 757. Like I tell you, this here moves quick. So I'm gonna wait on the red day so I can catch it while it's down. But you can get some if you like at that price. Costco down to 939.55. Definitely another one that moves quick. Already up $7.70. So when it's down, you better sting them hard. $1,097, 52-week high. HDV, I got Costco in another portfolio, along with Casey General Stores and Walmart also, and HDV in another one. Go in at $26.87. This is something you could buy a share of every day. It's competition to SCHD. Why do I buy this ETF? These are the top 10 holdings right there. 52-week high is 28.18. This don't do nothing but go up. Dividend yield is 2.96, 2.93. Go get you some of that. Giving you some safe plays, man. SRLN, another safe one I like. Over a 7% dividend yield payout every month. 25.28 cents a share. It's at 40.38. 52-week high is 41.67 with a low of 39.39. So it's nice all played out. Another you could put on $1 a day recurring. This another one too, JEPI. Along with JEPQ. 9.5% dividend yield with JEPI, like between 8.5% and 9.5%. Buy this every day also at 56 and under. Pause the video, top 10 holdings. Definitely can catch this at 56 and under. CHMI, a risky REIT, $2.39. I'm about to go in that. I'm gonna let it rip at 286. 52-week high is 304. Keep coming down as long as time goes by. Make a new low of 52-week high, 18.6% yield. Quarterly dividend payment. Adding on slowly there. One I'm loving right now, ORC. Gobbling this up every day at these prices. $6.72. Pay 10 cents a share every month. All right, bro. That cash flow got ticker ABR. $5.40. Reduced the dividend from 30 cents to 17 cents a share every quarter. That's why it's down. Some more Arbor Realty. They don't need nothing but some good news. That's going to run back up. That's going to be a future swing trade. Options on Disney, DISO. 957. Yesterday got an order in at 943. 957, still not a bad price to pick up some. You sell this when they hit back at that $10 and over range. Pay a dividend every week. To lower my average cost anyway. I'm at 1012. Also swing trade. Like I said, you can sell these shares when they run back up. At least you get a dividend for holding. Got Netflix. 83.46. Pick you up some of that. 52-week high still at 134.12. Low 75.01, so don't load up. Also in Netflix, I like to get NFLY. Got this on $2 a day recurring investment. It's averaging on down. I'm at 11.52. I got on $1 a day. I need to put it on more than that. Let me go and edit my investments. Edit $1. Put that on $3 a day. Alright, did that. And I'm going to go in and get me $5, $3 right now. Alright, another one I'm hitting is CMCSA. Comcast been getting handled. Be a nice swing trade, nice dividend payout. Got over 5% dividend yield. I like this at 25 and under. 52-week high is 34.66. 24.35 is the low. 5.27% yield. People gonna buy it for that dividend yield, and it hikes its dividend every year. 24/7 paying 33 cents a share out every quarter now. Give me another 5 shares at this price. When they run back, I'm thinking about selling these shares at 25.30 just to rinse and repeat. Make a couple cents every share. Just to lower my average cost, I'm at 28.88. These shares I'm buying right now. Well, let's check out traps, man. We can get on out of here. Get rid of them bank stocks. Put everything in the XLF and Capital One. Now we're looking at LFT today, 106. Don't sell them at 114 if it squeezed that high. Seems like it's catching trouble getting over that mark. We're having trouble getting over that mark. Waiting on Medifast to go up to my sell limit order. I think it's at 13.41. Nike 5% off today. Get you some of that. I got it on $3 a day recurring on Nike already, knocking it down slowly. Thought ORC would have been back past that $7 mark by now, but it's not. MSFO had a nice run. Got up to 13.11 the other day. Came back down. Me and Microsoft selling off. I'm at 1240 with 703.9 shares. Maybe it's going to come back down after the ex-dividend date. We'll see what's going to happen. Depends on Microsoft. Make no Microsoft to squeeze back up. See, I got Gladstone. I think I got this on recurring investments. 1939. Nah, I don't have it on there. It's a 9.99% yield. I'm going to cut it on so it can lower my average cost without me watching. Put recurring investments. Every day. $2. Buying power. Continue with margin. Skip backup payment. Review. If I need to get some today too, because it's too late for them to take it out. And that's a consistent monthly dividend payer too. Thought about selling my Suns. Think I was up last night. I checked in this position. It was at like 892. But Suns got a 13.45%. They lowered the price target to 1350. P ratio 8.9. 52-week high 1178. I'm gonna look at that one. It does have a nice dividend yield, so I hold on to it for now. It runs up, I'm gonna dump it. Like I said, I'm a little too heavy in REITs. I'm at 472, 8 cents a share a month. Got this on recurring $2 a day. $1 a day. All right, Robinhood, come on, man. Excuse Robinhood for lagging, but it's not me and my internet. I got full balls, man. Sometimes it's just I'm doing it trading on my cell phone, so. All right, we did Suns. Anyway, somehow my internet went off. I don't know. But anyway, back on Wi-Fi, man. Sorry about that. Let's go look back at Earn. 467. Like I said, I'm at 472. Go get me some at 464. Just get up to the 490 and keep pulling back down, waiting on it to break that $5 mark. I want to get some of that cash flow there. 8 cents a share every month. Something was wrong. See, my stuff don't be lagging not like that. Hood, SoFi, all that came down. That's why I took them profits. Oh, that's when I sold. 1950 on SoFi I took. That's what happened. What other night too. YBit. Make sure y'all get some YBits. Options on Bitcoin here. I went and got $5 worth today. Yeah, I took profits on this at $10.95 yesterday. Sold some shares. Got up to over $11. Does pay out every week. A bunch of shares I brought at like $9 and $9.65. I know this will happen to come back down. And that's what it's about, keeping that average cost low, especially when you're dealing with the Yield Max ETFs. Look with NVDA. 223. That one definitely. I thought that would have been up more by now. I do have a position in Meta, so monitoring that one too. But that's it, y'all. Signing off. Go get your money.